On this episode of Wildcard Wednesday, we drink San Pellegrino. Oh, some of us
Mineral waters.
Wildcard, bitches! Yeah!
With Bumpy.
So,
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, indeed, brother. And welcome to this week's episode of the Wildcard Wednesday with Massachusetts Beer Reviews, or today is a whiskey review, and company. Who's that company? We got Bumpy-isms live from the great state of New Hampshire. Cheers, Bumpy. Go buy a hat, everybody. Yeah.
Honor that Bumpy. Yes. Honor that.
And from the great state, well, some people say great state of New Jersey, the host of Come Have a Beer with Alex every Friday at 9 or 8 p.m. Show up about that time. Alex, the beer maestro himself. Woo.
And also co-host of this show too.
What'd you say?
Co-host of Wildcard Wednesday, but you can.
Thank you, sir.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate you.
The co-host of Eric Wildcard Wednesday. Yep.
And I'm Thomas Metal 75, the second to last person I'm going to announce. We got live from the great state of Rhode Island, Tanner with the East Coast. LQ Reviews live in the building, everybody. And Bumpy yawns.
Real nice.
Cheers, Funky Funkle John. Oh, Funky Uncle John. What's up?
Fudge.
Let me show the boom. East Coast LQ Reviews. All right. And I am Thomas Metal 75. And this is a Massachusetts whiskey review this evening from my channel. So let's talk about what we're doing here. So this is the Wildcard Wednesday. If y'all haven't been here, it's a pretty simple format. Only admittance fee being your beverage of a beer, wine, or spirit. Really, any adult beverage you want to bring, come on and bring it. We'll review it. And just the only thing I ask is that you don't.
You douche.
You douche. Let's just have some good old-fashioned fun, shall we? Yeah. So Bumpy's getting his stuff in order over there. And while he does that.
This thing's all folded, you know.
Oh, yeah. So while we do that, how the program's also going to work here is that we're going to bring each panelist up in 4 separate rounds. The first time we bring you up, round 1 is going to be the presentation and pouring of your beer, wine, or spirit. Second round is going to be your review. Please save your final thoughts and grades until I bring you up during round 3, the third time. Finally will be the 4th round, which we like to call around here the YouTube round, where you, Bumpy-isms and Alex and East Coast and Thomas Mill 75, all of us that have YouTube channels, we get the chance during the YouTube round to talk about our channels, what we do, what's coming up on the channel, and let us know who you've been watching on the YouTube platform that you would like to shout out to other fellow YouTubers and people watching the program. So let's go right over to Bumpy-isms in New Hampshire and see what he is bringing for a review product this evening. Bumpy-ism, take it away, sir.
All right. So what I'm bringing is something that I was supposed to be reviewing with. Well, this isn't a shout out to his channel, but it's going to be brought up. Last beer, Josh, we were supposed to review this beer together at some point, but we have no communications ever, and this beer is just aging in my fridge, and I've heard that he's already reviewed this beer.
Oh,
So
cool.
from a little brewing company, I got Rockhound, and it's a double dry hop, double New England IPA at 8% ABV.
I would never.
I'm going to go ahead and read the notes. Typically, I would cover them up with doing reviews, but Rockhound is a double dry hopped, double New England IPA hopped with nectaron and citra. Look for notes of pineapple, citrus, and passion fruit. Cheers, Kyle. Huh.
Oh my God.
Those are
Little Willow, all right.
Little Willow. I mean, it looks like those are gems versus rocks, and maybe she has a diamond in her hand. I don't know. But let's go ahead and crack this one open. I don't see a can on date. If there was one, it is a smudged ink mark.
Hmm.
I've had this beer for at least a month now, so we
Time
know
to
it's
drink
over.
it, definitely.
We know it's over a month old, and it's just like, yeah, I'm not waiting.
Yeah.
So,
Looking delicious.
Sure is.
yeah, there we go. Very nice looking beer. It's got a very tight knit white frothy head, and it's that orangey, murky coloration. So, cheers.
Prost.
We'll get
Cheers.
to aromas and flavors
You
when
can't
we
see
come
me.
back.
Cena.
Good.
Cheers.
Cheers, Bobby.
And what are y'all drinking? You 2 million people watching in the chat. Let us know. Hey, Alex, the beer master from New Jersey. What are you drinking this evening?
Hello, my friends. Well, I just got this just the other day, and it is Other Half Dream Club. And it is, well, Rick Joplins' favorite one, too. Well, favorite thing, and mine, thanks to him. Double dry hop, oak cream, India Pale Ale.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a little dark. It's a little dark, but a little dark there. But it is the oak cream double dry hop. You know, you got the other half there. It's not a series. I looked it up.
Beer. Oops.
I thought it was a series, but it's not.
Not everything can be
ABV is 6.7%. You know, I like my strong ones.
That's what you
6,
say.
7.
Believe so. You said 6.7%, correct, Alex? Have you froze?
6, 7.
10, 9. Okay, let's go 5, 4.
There we go. There we go. I don't know. I don't know why.
That was a long
You
one.
said, okay, let's get back to it. You said 6.7%, correct?
Yep.
Very good.
Pour this up, shall we? I saw those depth circles.
The space-time continuum has fucked you over.
Yeah, it was.
It's all good. Happens.
It does.
Wow, that's a tight can, huh? You're turning red, but
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Yeah, a little tight. A little tight. Oh yeah, but that's good though. That's good.
Cheerio.
So let's pour this up. Oh yeah.
We're gonna do the straight pour, everybody.
Well, I didn't want to do that.
Well, it actually came out pretty good.
Yeah, it did. Actually did. So it was a good thing. So that looks good. Looks like New England. We'll get into the taste smell next time around. Appreciate you.
I love it. It looks like New England.
Yes. Well, I guess it does. But we'll get into it in a few minutes. Cheers, everybody.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Alex.
New England is nothing but a big hazy area.
Hello.
Right. Hello, East Coast.
How are you?
Good Tanner.
All right. So we have focus.
We have focus.
Hocus pocus.
Trillium.
Jam.
Good stuff.
Close enough right there.
There you go. All right. That's as good as it's going to get. We have their German chocolate cupcake. Now,
With Angry Chad.
I wasn't sure which one to
Oh.
get, but this one was an Angry Chair collab. So I thought this one was pretty cool. They have a bunch of Trillium bombers like this, and they even have like smaller saisons, and they have like a spontaneous ale. All for less than like $20 for these bottles. This was like 18, I think, for this one. But this is an imperial stout with coconut, cacao nibs,
Oh.
Vanuatu vanilla, and milk sugar.
Vanuatu.
But yeah, I don't know. It's I don't know how to pronounce it.
Love my coconut. I have to try to order them.
You
Don't order every beer.
Vanuatu. This camera. What a
No
joke.
Sriracha? Oh, shut up.
There you go. Vanuatu vanilla and milk sugar, 10.5%. She is Angry Chair Club.
Hey.
Angry Chair Beer Bros. And yeah, I actually got this at Yankee Spirits. I didn't get it at Trillium. So let's crack it open.
That's cool. Yankee Spirits, people.
Yeah, baby. If I ever see them, if I ever see those bottles, I will buy them. Trust me.
There's like, I need to get a napkin. I'll be right back. Look at that. There's all crusties all over this thing. Hold on.
I need to get a diaper.
Oh my God.
How
You're
I-
bad, man.
Look at that hairdo. Fuck it up.
Yeah,
Well-
I think there's different variants of that beer though.
Probably because you just left my camera on. I don't know.
That's all right. We got to see your flowing locks.
Oh, I still have that freaking thing on.
Yes.
Such a pretty boy.
Hey, boy.
Unreal.
It is.
All right, this thing has like all crusties on it.
It's
Mm.
got that much sugary.
Yeah,
Good
probably.
old crusty.
All right. Pour it up. We're pouring it into
Alright,
it.
Then we'll go to our correspondent in the
Crusty
Pacific.
crab down in Rhode
Yeah.
Island.
Man, it's just black.
There is the drunken clam, I believe, in Narragansett, Rhode Island.
All right, so we poured it kind of slow. There's your German chocolate cupcake.
Nice.
Poured pretty thick. It was like pitch black in there. Then we got like a brown head. It's kind of dissipating quick though. So cheers.
All right. Thank you, Tanner of the East Coast LQ Reviews.
Well, what was the ABV on that again? Damn.
10.5.
Yeah, baby.
Very good. All right. Now we need to go to the Pacific Northwest to see the nose of knowledge and the home brewer of the Bubble Gut craft beer, the beer man himself, Bubble Gut Brews TV. What is going on?
Hi.
Sure. Hello.
Hi. Cheers, guys. All right. So I got one from Block 15. It's a beer. It's not a liquor. It's not. Yeah, it's my favorite beverage. This is an amber ale. It's called Ancient Grove from Block 15 out of Corvallis, Oregon.
Ooh,
They're about 2 hours east of me or so. 5%, perfect. It's a GABF gold winning recipe. Ancient Grove is brewed in the German alt beer tradition. Beautiful caramel rich malts are balanced with extended cold conditioning for a crisp, clean finish. Yeah, this was canned. They actually have a canning date. I can't believe it. 3/12. It's very fresh. Less than a month. All right, let's see what this is all about. Well, initially.
Heck yeah.
Oh, that's looking delicious.
Definitely a nice medium amber color, slightly darker, but very nice looking. Looks kind of almost like Fat Tire in a way, the old one.
Yes.
Nice fat head. Smells so good. I can't wait to get into this. Cheers. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Pros. Boom, boom, boom. That puts you back on the bottom. Good.
Pros,
All right.
pros nouns.
Pros. Yes. Cheers. So today I'm gonna do a whiskey, I think. Yeah, let's do some whiskey. Why not? I'm kind of done with the bubbles for now. But the one I'm gonna bring, I haven't looked at on my own channel yet, so good enough time to do a review now, get an initial score on the books here. This is, I don't know what the batch numbers mean, but this is batch number 25-201 from the Penelope brand. Penelope, I think it's Penelope Bourbon. Yeah, that's it. They're the brand, they're the house brand, I do believe now, of MGP up in Indiana. This one is their Penelope from their estate collection. This is their 10-year private select. Damn. And this private select Penelope is, again, it's 10 years old and is a blend of straight bourbon whiskey at 106.8 proof, which is 53.4% ABV. And they say Penelope Private Select annual release explores new and unique expressions of our straight bourbon whiskey blends using the finest of our aged barrel stocks, from hand selecting the barrels to creating each blend. Private Select strives to showcase the best in all of those. All right, whatever it is. The blended mash bill averages out to 74% corn, 1% wheat, 5% malted barley malt, and 20% is of a rye mash bill. So cool. Yeah, let's get a little pouring of that spirit, shall we? And we got a synthetic cork, everybody.
Oh yeah, that means it's not gonna rot.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like a Mario Brothers.
The Glencairn from Smuggler's Notch. Man. We went to the tasting room up in the Stowe, Vermont area. All right. So if I remember correctly, I think this must have been an $80 bottle, so I'm going to call it that. It was no more than $90, but I think it was about $80 for the bottle. Been looking to try this one. Penelope's been putting out some banger bottles in 2025. That was a good year for Penelope whiskey, Penelope bourbon. I got this one of their chapter ones of a new cigar sessions blend that they did, and a Penelope Rio. So hope to look at that stuff on the channel soon enough. But there's the look of the whiskey. Got a nice darker amber color for sure. Nice legs so far. We will let her sit in the glass and open up a little bit, and we'll come back with the 10-year Private Select from Penelope Bourbon. So cheers on that note.
Cheers.
All right. We're going to go up to Bumpy.
Cheers.
He's up in New Hampshire. Bumpy, are you ready?
Round 2. Fight.
Little Willow, get out there with your rocks and fight.
It looks like Easter eggs.
Yeah, I know, but I think they're
Yeah, that was
gems.
a little bit.
They're gems.
It looks like she's holding a diamond, or maybe that's a butterfly in her hand. I think it's a diamond.
Oh, maybe.
Look at that shimmer. It's so pretty. She's got her chaos emeralds.
Oh, Jesus.
She's,
Sonic the Hedgehog.
some aromas. Mm. It's got that kind of. Oh, it's like. It's back in the day. Back in the day. 10 years and 7 folds ago. Yeah, it was. I would call this like a meaty fruit smell.
Mm.
It's just that heavier kind of things like that you're gonna find in like pears and nectarines. It's kind of fleshy, fruity, maybe like papaya to mango-esque. It's got that kind of like earthy tone. It almost has like a smell of it's vegetal, but it's almost like a sweet potato or a yam like smell to it. It's very kind of it's meaty. It's meaty and earthy tone to me. That's what I get out of the aromas. I don't get a lot of like. There's no like. I don't want to talk about what I'm not getting. I just want to talk about what I am getting.
Legendary aging.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of like a sweaty melon.
Sweaty melons.
Sweaty melons.
Ooh.
Yeah, it goes beyond blind melon. It's sweaty melon.
Bullshit.
Yeah, baby.
Well, let's dive in. Let's see what we taste here. Cheers.
Cheers. Hey, looks like Flaco.
Meaty and sweaty, eh?
It's like a medium to medium full heft to the body. Kind of creamy, smooth. It is carbonated. You do get carbonation. Moderate, maybe a little bit less. Quite drying though on the finish. Somebody answer that. Well,
Actually, yeah, somebody answer it.
yeah, ew. I don't know. It's kind of earthy toned, quite earthy toned to me. I'd say there's like a papaya, very earthy, grassy, dankness to it. Not dank. Dank's the wrong word. Dank is nicer than this. This is just kind of like turf. It's turf and earth. It's got a bitterness that does linger on. It's nothing like what they're saying on the. They're saying pineapple, citrus, and passion fruit. I don't get any of that shit. So, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Rockhound. I think that the name kind of, is more suited to what they say that the flavor note's going to be. Rockhound. Rocks, you usually find them in the earth. This is quite kind of earthy IPA. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have my score on it though when we come back. Around.
You're still thinking, ladies and gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lincoln, Lincoln.
Right. Yes, you got that right.
Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. Everybody remember that now.
Hell yeah.
Isn't that right?
You got that right.
Time for review.
Me.
So, so what do we got here? Is Dream Club double dry hop oat cream India Pale Ale. Oat cream India Pale Ale. So that looks delicious. That is looking juicy. That is looking, by the light, it looks very light. That is looking delicious. I did have a little frothy head there, but looks a little creamy still. Just a little fingernail of a head. But yeah, that is looking good. Let's get into the smell.
Shall we?
That smells dank. That smells dank. It smells juicy, or not. Yeah, it smells a little bit of dankness. A little bit of earthy greenness to it. I like that. That smells good. Yeah, and I smell that oat cream too a little bit. I smell it good. Yeah, that's smelling good. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Well, cheers.
Right. Cheers. Cilantro.
Delicious.
Nothing but deliciousness. You taste that sweetness, juiciness, creaminess, and then you have that oat cream taste to it.
Nice.
Yeah, nice and oaty, nice and creamy, soft mouth feel. Is there any dryness to it? No. Very surprising. It's not as drying. Most of these beers are drying. Well, IPAs in general. There's just a slight. There's hardly any dry. If there is, just a slight one. Slight. And then I'm tasting that sweetness. That is just, I don't know. There's the hops. There's the notes of the hops. I think, or the notes. The hops are the citra, and I believe it's. I can't see that. I'm trying to.
We can't see it either.
Never mind. It's too dark.
Sorry.
But yeah, it's just
What's it called again, Alex? What's the name of it?
Dream Club. Dream Club
Dream
from
Club.
Other Half.
Okay.
It is so delicious. It's so forward. I'm loving it.
You could pass
Lots of flavors. There's
Citrus,
juiciness.
Stroud, and Nelson hops.
Okay,
Yep.
so I am tasting that or something of that nature. Okay, nice.
So
Yeah.
strawberry and
It's-
white grape. Or
Strawberry?
well, it's whatever you perceive. You know,
Right, right.
it's not up to me.
It says strawberry and grape.
Well, it says taste it and tell us.
I do taste the sweetness. There is a nice oaty creaminess sweetness though. So I'm going to say that for sure. Do I taste any strawberry?
Well, some English major said you should, all right?
No. I don't taste any strawberry. I don't. And but it's still, but occasionally you can taste that stuff. But most time I'm tasting that sweetness. So I think that could be the strawberry. And then you get that oatiness and that creaminess, and then that just all around flavor. And you get that warmness on the back of the throat. Not too much drying on the palate. I like that.
Say that word.
There's a slight dryness as I'm talking, but other than that, it's good.
Nice.
Somebody ban this guy.
Ban me.
He wants you banned.
I've been waiting for my ban mail.
Yeah, that's tasty. I think I do taste a little bit of strawberry, but I'm really enjoying it. It's so flavorful. So flavorful. So I'll give you the rating and stuff like that next time around, but this stuff's wow. Please try to get this.
Very good.
It's tasty.
Thank you,
I'm
Alex.
really enjoying it. Oat cream or any of these other half beers, they don't go wrong. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anderson.
Alex,
Thanks,
I think you should mail those to my house. Then I can enjoy them too.
Yeah, he is.
Alex
You
is
can, you can get other
I
half.
was
I
actually
think.
looking to see if they had other half today. I didn't even see it today.
all right. Dinner.
So yeah, the German chocolate cupcake by Trillium. It's got coconut, cacao nibs, some weird vanilla, and milk sugar.
Nice.
Cool.
So the second I poured it, the head pretty much dissipated. Yeah, you can kind of tell it's gonna be more of like a thicker beer. It's kind of got that syrupy lacing kind of at the top there.
Your PBR
No,
light's inside of it.
Huh?
Your PBR light was showing inside of it.
Oh yeah, it is.
On the nose, it really does. It smells like a kind of like a chocolate brownie,
Mhm.
but the chocolate's so sweet. It's almost like Hershey's chocolate syrup on the nose. You definitely get that lactose, like milk, sugar, and vanilla. I really don't get too much of the coconut. There's no date on this, but I know that for a fact that these are fairly new to that store. Maybe a little bit of the coconut. Really not too much of that though, but really, like I said, it's like chocolate syrup. There's a little bit of like some roasty notes, like a little bit of coffee in there. And like a slight kind of like a slight dried fruit. But yeah, like I said, it just kind of smells like a chocolate brownie with like lactose milk sugar. Smells good though. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
Cheers, and please be delicious. Coconut, baby.
Well, there's like absolutely no carbonation to that at all.
Uh-oh.
It's definitely a dessert stout, that's for sure. It's very sweet. It's there you go, Sammy. This is what it is. I can't really pronounce it. It's like Vanuatu or something. Vanilla and milk sugar.
Lactose, but
Oh,
not
mouthfeel's pretty damn rich. It's got a little bit of an ABV noticeable like burn in the chest a little bit. really not getting much of the coconut, and this has actually had some time to warm up too.
Mm.
But yeah, you can totally tell it's like a milk stout, a dessert stout. It's got that thickness, the richness, decadence of like that chocolate syrup. I kind of wish these were barrel aged. They aren't barrel aged. I feel like they would just have a little bit more, just kind of what I'm looking for in a beer like this.
Nice.
But you can totally tell that these are a little filling. This is for sure a bottle you probably would want to split with somebody. A little bit of coffee on the finish, but really it's like a hint of coffee, and then it's still drowned out by the significant sweetness that just lingers. That lactose. It's definitely a lot of lactose. Personally, I think this beer is slightly cloying. It's unfortunate. I really don't get too much of the coconut. I kind of wanted more influence from the coconut. But overall, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's just kind of it's a lot. So,
Mr. Tanner, did
what?
you get the other bottles? Because there's other variants of that. I saw.
Yeah, there's a bunch. They had chocolate churro. They had peanut butter cup. They had a few different other ones, but
Did you get any of them, or just the one?
no, I just got this one. I just bought
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll sit and sip on it and have a number next time around. Maybe some more flavor on it. So cheers.
Cheers.
So they sweet bourbon or rum, they'd be banging. Whoa. Well, thanks, Tanner. East Coast LQ
Thank you.
reviews.
Hell yeah, baby.
That Alta beer.
Oh, is it me already?
Yep,
Oh,
it
shit.
is, Mr. Beerman. It is
Oh,
you,
there-
pal.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, you're such a bad person.
So, Ancient Grove Ember Ale from Block 15 out of Corvallis, Oregon. Here you go. That's it again. Yeah, it's basically an alt beer kind of brewing style, I guess they used on this. The same fucking thing, sort of, pretty much. But nice burgundy kind of color to it. Caramel, darker kind of burgundy. But it's leaving a nice lacing on the side with a nice little like rim, little rim job.
What?
Or rim jobs of the Job that's in the Bible.
That's terrible.
Oh, Eric, you're awesome.
Well, I'm getting right off the bat, I get kind of like a red apple, caramel red apple sweetness.
Bible. Let me use that.
Yeah. And a little bit of flavor saver.
Jesus.
No, a lot of caramel bready, kind of like sweet caramely bready apple coming out of the nose. A little bit of pear. There's some pear hints. All right, let's drink it.
Please be delicious. Please be delicious.
Please suck ass.
Keep it up, Mr. Eric. You're a saint. Love you.
A lot of the same. There's a lot of the same. There's a little bit of like grapefruit rind coming through as well. There's some kind of like American touch to this actually with the hops. I don't know what they use, but it does have a spicy finish, kind of a black pepper spice finish. Appley, dry in the finish too. Body's like a medium light body. Mouth feels soft, but has a little bit of fizz. The main flavors are coming out of the front. So you're getting your sweetness in the front. You're getting your apple, red apple, little caramel. Then it starts to turn into like red apple skins, like a dryness or a tannin in the center. And then it like kind of rounds out, dries off, goes down, and peppers out almost like that of an English hop of some kind too, though. So I don't know if they're mixing like different kinds of nobles with American hops. I'm not sure what's going on here, but it's well, if they're going for the German style that they say they work around, then it would be more on the noble German spicy kind of hop thing. So maybe that's what they're using. God, that was in one breath. But yeah, it's nice and clear, clean, nice. I mean, everything looks good. It's very, very fresh. It's probably about 50 degrees right now, cellar temp. I like that apple kind of overlay. Has like a little appley kind of essence over the top with that caramel underneath it. It's nice. All right, I'm done. Cheers.
Yeah, pretty good though, baby.
Yeah.
Right.
Cheers. Cheers.
Good,
Cheers.
good
Yeah.
for an
Great
average.
job.
Yeah.
If we didn't see, good job. Haha, yes. Beer man loves to eat. Thank you, Sam Smalley. That's funny.
I love donuts.
All right. It's
I
Eric's turn.
love
pal.
oh,
Mr. Eric.
yes. Fun games at the expense of my YouTube channel. No, this is great. This is fun. We're all having a good time. No one's a douche.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
do a Masters whiskey review featuring. If anybody hasn't seen what I'm drinking this evening, it is a Penelope bourbon. We got there from their estate collection, the Penelope Private Select 10-year, a blend of straight bourbon whiskey. And I do believe this was around the $80 mark. I think that's what I paid for that. And once again, this is a blended mash bill consisting of roughly 74% corn, 1% wheat, barley malt percentage is 5%, and 20% of this is rye. Mash bill is 25, or sorry, the batch number is 25.201 or dash 201. I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm sure there's something on the bottle somewhere that gives me an indication of age or when the bottle was bottled. But yeah, I bought this in 2025, I do believe. I think that's when I bought that. Yeah. And yeah, Penelope was on a roll in 2025 with some hitter, with some banger bottles. So let's see if this one's any exception to that rule. We're going to do the 6-point rating scale and round out to your 100 points. Next time around, I will give you my final thoughts and scores there. But looks and aesthetics, well, courtesy of that man over there, East Coast LQ Reviews, for the idea of doing it like that. So thank you, Tanner. Looks and aesthetics will get up to 10 points total. Value up to 10 points total. Aroma, taste, mouthfeel, finish all get up to 20 points each to round out to your 100-point rating scale. All right, so let's take a look at the Penelope. The looks and aesthetics. It is a very good, pleasing looking bottle for sure. It had the mash bill information on the side of the bottle. You can clearly tell that big letter P is the Penelope. And in the glass, in the Glencairn glass from Smuggler's Notch, we do have some nice legs forming. And this is 106.8 proof, by the way, people. I didn't mention that again. They're slow to form the legs.
What is the proof on that?
And it's got a nice darker amber color for sure. It's got a nice darkness to it. It's not super, super dark, but it's got a nice, it looks like it's been sitting around in the barrel for that 10 years minimum of time. So let's get a nosing on the Penelope Private Select 10-year.
You believe nothing of luck?
Uh-oh. So I'm definitely getting some vanilla creams in this one. I'm getting a nice cherry or like a cherry cola kind of a note.
Nice.
There is some barrel char. I mean, it's been sitting around for 10 years. There's a woodsy element to it. Definitely cherry. There's definitely a bit of a black pepper spice in here as well. Some cinnamon notes. Some brown sugars. There's general baking spice as well. Mixing with that cherry kind of a cola note. And that general barrel char to it. It's got a nice sweet vanilla overall, I would have to say. Smells divine. Very nice. A little proofy on the ABV. Not too bad. Let's give her a taste. Cheers.
He's
Private Select 10-year Penelope. Bourbon. Nice cherry forward notes. Some definite caramels in there. I just got the caramel mixed in with that vanilla. There's definitely a cherry pie almost element to this particular bourbon. I would say more so than the cola note from the nosing. A little bit of water here. So yeah, cherry pie notes and some spice of cinnamon. Definitely a barrel char note. Black pepper, certainly. Well, towards the finish, is I think where I'm getting. Towards the finish is I think where I'm getting some of that char and spice more in the finish.
Oh yeah, you did the water trick. I forgot.
Well, I'm just having a little bit with on the side. There's definitely a nice sugary vanilla note, as well as kind of a cream note. And that vanilla and cinnamon or brown sugar is really sticking around for a while in the finish. It's got a nice viscosity to it. I don't know if it's super creamy or anything like that. But it's got a good oily, I would say there's a good oily complexion to that, and that definitely coats the mouth. So as of right now in that finish, I'm definitely getting left with the dried cherry note, the black peppery spice, and some of that cinnamon. Nice stuff. Can't really complain. I think I don't know if $80 is necessarily. I don't know. I don't have to think about the value side of this one at $80. I think you are getting good. I think you are getting pretty good flavors out of this. Anyways, I was very looking forward to trying that. And I know they do, I think they do a 13, I don't know, year-old version. I don't know, blended version of this whiskey. I don't know if they do anything older than that. That would be curious to try that. That's usually a little bit more costly. But yeah, got all those cherry pie, baking spice, a little bit of barrel char, and some black peppery notes to it. So pretty interesting whiskey. I'm not mad at it at all. So
tell you the truth, Pierre, maybe we can have a trip there. We can have a trip to one of your places when I'm up there, maybe in September.
I got a collection we can try some stuff at.
I know, but I know your brain. I know you like to play Columbo. I know you do. Cheers.
I don't know what that meant, but we're gonna come back. I'm gonna put together all my notes.
You didn't hear me, Eric. Columbo, in the sense you like to play Columbo to see what other players
I'm going to put together my scores. We'll come back in round 3. I'm going to put together my scores, come back in round 3, and tell you what this bourbon whiskey gets out of 100. So cheers on that note. We're going to go over to round 3 now. Start back up with Bumpy Road, formerly known as Bumpy Road, Bumpyism, and get a final score on the Little Willow, or final thoughts and grades.
Yeah, baby.
Round 3. Play dead.
All right, I'll play dead.
He is risen. Happy Easter.
Thanks, Bobby.
That's happy Easter. Yeah. I don't know. This Little Willow, I'm not digging. Josh, we were gonna do this one together, but it's been so long. I'm sure that we weren't gonna do it ever anyway. So I did, and yeah, I don't know. I'm not digging it. I'm like at it like a 3.7 for it out of 5. I think that it's good, but that's about it. Cheers. It's. I'm like struggling to drink it.
Oh no.
How old is it, Mr. Bumpy? You said a month old, didn't you?
No, I've had it in my fridge for at least a month. It's probably a couple months at this point.
Okay.
But that it's not bad, like because of age. It's just I'm not digging the flavor profiles, and it's nothing like what it says to me, anyways. With what they're giving out as flavor profiles on the can, it's completely different. It's very earthy toned and just yeah. Meaty fruits and earthy toniness.
What can you do, Mr. Bumpy?
Well, cheers. Right. Glad you got to look at that, even if you weren't with our main man Josh at the last beer 3-2-1.
Oh, me, Josh. Yo, bumpy Josh. Just let you know. Just like you know.
Bumpy Josh. You old Bumpy Josh.
Yep.
All right, short and
I'm
sweet.
joking, I'm
Oh, yeah.
joking but also serious. So just think about that. You know, I'm joking, but I'm also serious. Because hey, you gotta bear it sometime in the future. But yeah, this beer, let's go on with this now. This Dream Club, I'm really enjoying it. I actually like it. Again, I've always liked the oat cream series. This is it kind of has that strawberry, kind of. It's like a lot of flavor, lots of flavor because you're tasting that sweetness, you're tasting that dankness, you get taste, having the oatiness. It's really tasty. This is my second can because I'm enjoying it. I mean, this obviously going to be my last can because I obviously got work tomorrow. But yeah, but yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say other half any series. Well, that's not really the oat cream stuff is obviously, but you know what I mean. I'm very pleased with other half. Hoping to see some Finback again. Haven't had some Finback in a while, but other half has not done me wrong. I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna give this
Drum roll.
a 96. It should be 100, but I'm gonna give it a 96. It's still good. It's still world class. So it's a 96. I'm loving it. Oat cream beers are the series of oat cream with this other half or any other half beers are tasty. Don't matter if it's oat cream or not.
You're McLovin' it.
Yes, if you can get other half, all you can do is just order it from the website. I've never ordered it yet, but someday I will. But right now, I'm gonna enjoy this, and that's it. It's Mr. Tanner's turn now. Cheers.
He's McLovin' it. What the McFuck you looking at? No.
It's Tanner's turn. Thank you, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
It's Tanner.
Now,
All right. Still sipping on this. It's warmed up quite a bit. It's not my favorite, but it's pretty good. I mean, it's nothing really. I don't think it's like in the A+ range or at all or anything, but
wow.
definitely a good beer. I really wish it was barrel aged. Kind of feel like it's kind of just missing something.
I give it a spray.
You get a slight touch of the coconut. It's like a little slight drying from the coconut. It really is like chocolate syrup. It's like chocolate cake.
Nice.
And like vanilla, like a vanilla cream. It has a really nice body. There's like little to no carbonation at all. Mouthfeel is definitely high. It's pretty filling. Definitely gets you a little lit. I can kind of feel it already. 10.5%. After a while, the sweetness does a good job covering up the ABV. So there is that as well. It's all right. Definitely could be a lot better. Am I a little disappointed? Kinda. I thought it was going to be a lot better than it actually was. But like I said, I kind of feel like barrel aging this product would have been
Would be 10 times better.
Probably.
Maybe.
I'm going to try the other ones. This is like that I can recall. I'm pretty sure I probably had a couple of the other ones hanging out with these guys.
I've never seen you drink them.
Yeah,
Never.
you
I mean, this imperial pastry lineup that they have right now, I think is not super new,
I don't think so.
right? Probably within the last year or two these have been out. This one I think is fairly newer, or not newer, but a little bit more uncommon considering it's a collaboration with Angry Chair. There were only 2 bottles of this one.
Oh wow.
And they had at least 10 to 15 of all the other ones.
That beer apparently must be better than the other ones. That's what
I figured, I don't know, maybe this one was better. This one had the highest rating on Untapped as well. As far as my score,
Be
I'd
100.
go solid 90, A minus at the lowest. So 90. Still 90.
So good.
With that being said, though, it is definitely sweet. I think Alex would really enjoy this beer.
Oh, I know I will, and we're gonna get that
But
when I'm hanging out with you, Tanner.
I could do like a touch of carbonation. There's like almost absolutely no carbonation to this at all. So, yeah, 90 out of 100. Cheers, guys.
90. Very good.
Cheers, dude.
I'm sure we can find our way into some more styles of stouts from Trillium in September.
Hell yeah, baby. We will bury it for
Oh,
sure.
that's Cruise TV with the alt
We will bury
beer.
it for sure,
How you
Eric.
feeling with that one?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, definitely an alt beer. Red ale, amber ale, whatever you want to call it. Definitely in the German approach, for sure. So I would hope it would be. It's got a spicy, noble, character to the hops. It's just really nice. The apple, the malts are coming out more with as it warms. It's starting to get more of a breadier feel to it, taste to it rather. Yeah, this is really good for what the style is. They did a very good job with this. The clarity, the body, the mouthfeel, the taste, the flavors, aromas, everything was up to par with what it is. I would give this a 90. Excuse me, I'm going out of a 5. Let's go 4.75 out of 5. This is absolutely amazing. Almost
Sounds
100.
good.
Nice.
So
Right
it's
on.
outstanding. Cheers.
Right on. Thank you, Teddy Roosevelt. Woo. No,
Hell yeah, baby.
I love the mustache look. It's great. Hey, we got a little guest.
Good.
Hello.
She says, "Let me go. I don't want to be here."
I don't want to be on the
Well, hello. Now you're ready to leave. We're all in order here. Tanner's just like, can I go to bed? No.
Yeah, probably. Give up, Eric. You're saying.
All right. I got my notes and scores ready for, I'm definitely ready. So this is the Penelope Estate Collection from Penelope Bourbon. Their private select, their 10-year bourbon batch 25-201. I got to imagine it was 2025's batch. 74% corn, 1% wheat. Barley malt is 5% with a rounding out of 20% rye. I'm digging this stuff. I think I'm going with, I forget, but I'm going with, I believe it was $80 that I paid for that. So let's go over the different, points to the rating scale to round out to our 100. So looks and aesthetics, out of a possible 10 points, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Great looking bourbon, great legs, great lacing with the legs, if you will, on the sides of the Glencairn. I love the look of the bottle. I love that slate almost looking label to it. And I love that they have the mash bill right there for you. Good information and a batch number. 8 out of 10. Aromas, I'm going to give you know what I'm going to do here is go down the list here and say the aroma, taste, mouthfeel, and finish are all going to get straight 18 out of 20s from me on that. The aromas pretty much mimic the taste, which what I wrote about the taste here really quickly is that I'm really liking that vanilla cream and cherry pie style or type of a note. It might even be a touch floral, which I think is what some people do find with Penelope whiskeys, which are owned by the MGP, known as Ross and Squibb, the big conglomerate, the big distillery out there in
bought them
Indiana
out, right?
People source whiskeys from.
I think they bought them out, right?
I do believe so. Yeah. So Penelope was a brand that was sourcing whiskeys from MGP, but they have been, I forget when, a couple of years ago, they got bought by MGP, so it's their brand. So they get access to quality aged whiskeys right there to blend from, which is great. So, yes, Alex.
I was wondering, would you have some of that in the future if I'm around, or it doesn't matter?
Oh yeah, I can't imagine this being gone. No, yeah. So yeah, I'm really digging that vanilla cream and cherry pie type note, maybe a touch floral. 18 out of 20 again for the mouthfeel. You know what I did say? I said very oily, and it actually, as I was sipping through it, Alex, I maybe could be persuaded that it's a touch creamy as well.
A little bit more creamier, you said?
Yeah, I'm thinking so as it warmed up. Yeah.
Well, that's also, you had some water too with it as well.
Yeah,
So
just
really,
palate cleansers and reset.
Yep.
Resetting of the
That's
palate.
pretty cool, though. It should be.
Again, another 18 out of 20 for the finish. I really thought that there was a nice spice, like a black peppery kind of spice with some cinnamon and some dried cherries. Real nice. And then there's this charred element throughout the whiskey, and that could just be from sitting in those barrels for those 10 years. I'm not really sure. I mean, I gave a number out of 10 for the value. I could be talked into an 8 out of 10, but I'm going to go right now with a 7 out of 10. It's not every day that I want to buy an $80 whiskey, although I do have some stuff in my collection that do cost more than that, and I don't.
Well, that's okay. It's delicious. That's all.
Yeah, I don't tend to, obviously gravitate towards super high dollar bottles, but every now and then, if something's really intriguing me, or something I've been looking for, or I haven't seen it at that price before, I will jump on something that's a little bit pricey here and there. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10. Yeah, I'm going to give that today. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for the value. I do think there's a lot of upsell. So that rounds you out for Thomas Metal 75's private estate Penelope 10-year estate collection. Whiskey, bourbon whiskey for an overall 87 out of 100. And I do think that's a pretty good, solid score. So if you do get a chance to try some of the Penelope whiskeys, I would actually just recommend Penelope in general these days. I wasn't a huge fan. We did it on Tanner's channel, East Coast LQ Reviews, when we were doing a Monday whiskey program. We did a 4-grain, which is basically what did their white label $30 bottle. Their little lower grade one. Yeah. It is just like this. That's got corn, wheat, malted barley, and rye. Those are your 4 grains. But the way that they blend this, and the way that MGP in Indiana's done their aging for these various components to the mash bill.
What was the ABV on this one again?
I think it's around. I think it's around the $80. I don't think I paid much.
No,
I think I paid
ABV.
Oh, ABV. Sorry. 53.4, which is 106.8 proof for this. I think this must have been last year's batch.
Yeah, that white label one is like 80 proof.
Yeah, it was really thin and watery, but
yeah,
they figured it out with that one, how they blended everything together. So I like that. I like that better than when I initially started drinking on the bottle after I bought it. So good stuff. And again, before I shut up here, I think Penelope was doing some real great stuff in 2025. They're putting out some extremely fine bangers, if you will. So I will definitely keep your eyes out for some stuff, because I think their collection is getting easier to find stuff from. They got a Rio, which is their Amberana finish. They got a Havana, which is a rum finish. They got one called F Cancer for a good cause. They got this 10-year one.
We gotta try that.
They do a toasted series. Yeah. I think last year they had a lot of places around the country had a toasted marshmallowy, heavy char kind of a barrel for a bottling. So yeah, good.
Do you have one of those bottles, Eric?
I don't have any of the toasted marshmallow. The only ones that I have is this 10-year. I found the Penelope Rio. That was cool. In Amberana and I think it was Honey Barrels. And I have their Cigar Sessions Chapter 1, which is a blend of a bourbon, a light whiskey, and an American malt. Kind of cool.
Well, I'm looking forward to trying it. That sounds interesting.
We got some stuff if you come over.
Hell yeah, baby.
So now that is a handsome dog, says Flacco. Still love my stouts. And cheers to Angie indeed.
And the same with me. I love my stouts too.
Cheers. Let's get on to that round.
Mercedes a bitch, though.
Oh, man.
That's terrible.
Is what it is. But let's get to that round 4, shall we? And start wrapping up the program. We're about at the hour mark now. Where is it? Round 4. YouTube round.
Once Alex is done doing his shout-outs.
Yeah. So we will let Bumpyisms. So here's what we're gonna do.
Love you, Bumpy.
I implore everybody to go onto YouTube if you're not subscribed, to go to that search bar and search for Bumpyisms. Search for Alex the Beard Master and East Coast LQ Reviews, Liquor Reviews, and Bubblegut Brews TV, Beer Man, and Thomas Metal 75. Hit that subscribe button and then hit that notification bell, because when you hit that notification bell, you'll be notified of any updates to our channels, including if we do one of these live streams. So, without further ado, let's go back over to Bumpyisms. Let him tell us what his channel's all about, what he does, what's coming up, and who you watching on the YouTube platform. Take it away.
Well, first we're going to do the who you watching or who you should be watching stuff. So first up, I already got him queued up to drop his link. Mick the Middleman, longtime old buddy pal from Australia before Sammy. This was back in the CBD days there, Alex. Remember Mick the Middleman?
I think I do.
Yeah. So he's been coming back around again. He did a lot of like sports cards collecting. He's big into like sports and all that stuff. So he was doing a lot of that kind of like, purchasing different ball, like baseball, basketball, really big into basketball and kind of trading.
I do remember him
trading all that stuff out. But yeah, he's back. He's doing some gaming and stuff on the tubes, and they're definitely interesting games. It's not like the run of the mill type stuff that you kind of see a lot of gamers doing. So I'll drop his link right there. Mick the Middleman, great bloke, I'll call him, I guess. It's really cool, and check him out if you haven't seen him. And another channel that I'm gonna go and grab because I'm gonna do a darts channel now.
Nice.
Because I've been watching a lot of dart stuff. And I'm not going to shout out like the PDC. They have their own channel. I do watch a lot of the PDC stuff because that's the only way that I can get my actual like professional darts like videos in is to watch that, because they own the rights to everything. It's like HBO or something. It's just like you can't watch their shit unless you have their shit. So let's copy that link address to Bull Hitters. They're a group of friends, and they do different dart tournaments and different dart type things. Pretty cool. They just did one for Easter. It's kind of funny. They were dressed up in different Easter type costumes. One of them was a chicken. One of them was an egg, a scrambled egg, because they ran out of regular Easter eggs, I guess, for a costume. And a bunny. There was a bunny, and one of them was who's known as Jesus. I can't remember his full name, but he's something Jesus, and he was dressed up as Jesus, of course. So you got the Bull Hitters. They're out of the UK, right there. So cheers on that. Hopefully that went through. On the Bull Hitters one.
Mr. Bumpy, play Columbo.
My channel, I got beer reviews, putting out a lot of beer reviews lately, just trying to catch up. Pretty much almost there. I'm within like a couple weeks out, still dropping them on the daily, except for Tuesdays, which are dedicated to my frozen pizza reviews. So my frozen pizza review on Tuesday went out a little bit late because I didn't have it ready to go. And I had a rough night, and it wasn't ready to go.
That's what happens, Mr. Bumpy.
And I woke up very late and was like, that was the first thing though I did when I got out of bed was finish editing that video and get it out there. So, but things ran a little bit slow. Uploading and stuff like that doesn't always happen lickety split. So, anyways, I try to drop these videos around 11 a.m. Eastern, but if not, then hey, they'll be there eventually. Whatever.
Exactly. You're up in the happened, bud.
Yeah, and then darts and dogs and whatever. If I can get some shorts or some other video out on that stuff, I'll throw that out as well. But yeah, the main focus is mostly the beer tastings and the pizza reviews. So, cheers.
Well, cheers. Thank you, Bumpyisms. All right, Alex, how fast can you do this?
Well, me, Well, Mondays I do my Alex and Friends around 8 o'clock. This Monday is going to be a coach. So check that out. That's around 8 o'clock, regardless if it's Alex and Friends. But I switched up like Bumpy and me talked about not too long ago. He did this kind of similar thing, but I'm doing Alex Friends like I used to, but I switched up a little bit, had a little bit of beer reviews, in the beginning, so it's fun. So this Monday is Kolsch. Tuesday, there ain't gonna be any beer reviews unless I decide to do a beer review. But Wednesday will be Eric's stuff. I'll have him talk about that, and then Thursday is Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30 if I ever decide to do that. And then Friday is definitely come have beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. So and then you get the members only stuff. I have that. I have some members only live streams already there. If you didn't see it, that's fine, but they're there. That's a new. I just put his numbers because I just wanted to put his numbers only for that one live stream. But all my live streams are free. All my live streams are not members only. It's just that those two. Scam.
No, I'm just kidding.
That's not a scam. But other than that, me and Mr. Tanner here, me and him, or whoever else wants to join us, we're going to be doing the sauces. We're going to be doing the beer sauces over here. We're either going to do it with sandwiches or we're going to do it with chips. Doesn't matter. I don't know if we'll probably do it as members only on both our channels. That's up to you on that one. With you, Eric. I mean, I don't know. Wait a minute.
Sandwiches and beer. All right, I'm down.
Yeah. Well,
sounds like a monthly review.
it could be food. No, it's these sauces that me and Tanner have been wanting to try. I got them a couple years ago, but I didn't open them up yet. So I'm looking forward to trying them.
No, a little Chick-fil-A sauce.
No. They're beer sauces. So we'll probably be doing that for members only on Tanner's channel and my channel.
Okay.
And then just check out Rick John puts over Peeps Have YouTube channel, and I do my walking streams occasionally. You know that I haven't done them in a while, but I do them occasionally. But other than that, just check out over Peeps Have YouTube channel. Appreciate you, and cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Alex. Let's go over to Tanner, shall we?
Yes.
Sorry.
Right now, I'm taking a picture.
What is it?
Taking a picture of my beer.
Good. Awesome.
Yeah, check out my channel, liquor reviews, beer reviews. I also do homebrew. I'll be homebrewing plenty of the Elder Double IPA clone soon enough. Hopefully.
Can't wait to try it.
Yeah. I end up working. Well, I have work tomorrow, unfortunately, because I didn't work Sunday because of Easter. But
Are you Jesus?
Keep it up.
Well, they didn't have us work. I don't know.
He took Sunday off.
Thanks.
Other than that, I just put out a whiskey review. Actually, it is one of the new releases from Johnny Walker. Their Black Ass blended Scotch whiskey. So I think it's just like straight bourbon barrels it's aged in. Yeah, so check out that. Shout out to BJ and DG Talk Wrestling.
There you go. I was about to say, yeah, check that out.
They're live quite often. They're almost at 200 subs.
And BJ drinks beer too, Tanny. BJ drinks beer as well.
Yeah, check out BJ's beer channel as well. BJ drinks beer.
There you go.
Then another YouTuber that I haven't watched in a while, but they make good videos. They're in the same state as Alex, New Jersey. Speakeasy Podcast. They're actually they're doing good on subs. They're at 1.77 thousand.
Oh wow!
So I remember shouting them out, and they were trying to get to 1,000. So let's try to get them to 2,000. Subscribe to them. So cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you, sir. Hey,
All right.
beer And well, good.
All right. I'm still waiting on this beer to reach it's the ABV that I want. It's gravity. So and it's still bubbling like every 30 seconds. So it's been it's been a week and a half of fermenting. So I'm gonna test it soon. But yeah, we'll get this going. This is the margarita style
Nice.
or
Wait,
margarita idea, yeah, of a double it is a double New England, actually. It's actually at well, last I tested it was like a 7.6, so by BJCP that's definitely double, but in our eyes 8% or more is probably
it's
more
going to be
double.
heavy.
But yeah, so we're getting that, and then I'm gonna be doing just something for my own, just for me, just doing a West Coast. I'm not gonna share it. I might. Who knows? We'll see.
You can always make more. Don't worry about it, beer
but-
man. I have a heart attack over it.
and
Love
but it's for my just so I can don't have to go to the store all the time.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, doing a Westie next, and then yes, you cannot do a Westie with all nectar on hops. It definitely does not work. You
Right.
you would have to mix that with Simcoe and put it in a late edition.
Too sweet.
But yeah, so just an accent of peach is nice, right?
Yes.
But
Peach?
but yeah. Yeah. Oh, Dan's got a beer that we're gonna do. We're gonna do a grisette with all Matweka. So
Whoa.
Matweka hop single grisette. It might actually end up being a smash beer, to be honest. Probably only needs like one fucking grain for that. But yeah, just brewing beer. That's what I changed my name for, and that's why Bubba Got Brews TV. That's no longer Beer Man, but yeah, but I do reviews and I do a Monday show.
You're still beer man to me. As you
I hope so. I mean, we're all beer men.
yeah,
We
beer.
all love beer. Yeah,
Hell
but
yeah,
and liquor and spirits. I like
Right.
spirits. too.
Your beer man. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
you
I'm
got
not.
a dollar. Thank you.
Not Sam, when it's too much, that it has to be balanced out a lot for it to be called a Westie. I agree with that. So now if you're doing a New England with that, it's fine. But but no, look out for a Monday show, 3 beers with Bubblegut Brews TV and company. Anyone that wants to show up, you can bring 3 minimum, one to 3 beers. Depends on what you want to do. Hang out with us, chill. Man, if you want to just show up and not have a beer, fuck it. Just come up and hang out. So kind of like not totally like Alex and Friends, but anyone can hang out if you want. So
Similar. Similar.
I don't like taking people out of the picture. If you want to show up, you want to show up. It's fine. If you don't have all the components. So yeah, stone fruit does kind of suck if it's added too much. But yeah, that's it. 2 people I'll shout out real quick. Keep it funky beer and Dave reviews. Guys with me every Monday. I'm with him on every Friday. We've been hanging out a lot. The guy's been giving me a lot of fucking good knowledge as far as what he knows. He works at a brewery. He knows his shit. He's not stupid. He's a good dude. And I like listening to him. So I've learned a lot from him. He's a great channel. Reviews a lot of beers. Puts a lot of stuff on Instagram, and as well as the other program. Fuck it, I forgot. But just good dude. So check him out. And then Northwest Small Batch Brewing, another brewer. We all know him as Steven. Good, very great brewer as well. Knows his stuff. Very informative and a good friend as well. So cheers, and you guys rock. So thanks Eric for hosting the show. Cheers.
Woo!
Cheers,
You got it all out there, beer man. Woo!
I did
Damn.
almost in 3 breaths. Yeah.
Went rapid time. Well, shit. All right, let's
Need a snorkel.
Let's snorkel. Yeah, let's do some shouting out since that's at the forefront of my mind. We're going to shout out a whiskey channel since I'm doing some whiskey tonight. A Little Old Fashioned. Go check him out. He's out there, down there in the state of Tennessee doing all the bourbon hunting down there. And every store he goes to, he's going to buy something. You're going to see him buy a bottle and see what the prices are in the state of Tennessee. So go check them out. And who else should you check out? Is a really great question. I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately from our main man, the Beverage Ramble. You know him, you love him. He is Jean H. Pierre, the Beverage Ramble himself.
Oh, there you go, man.
Put out a rehash or a re-review of the Foster's Premium Ale 9 hours ago. So go check it out. So yeah, if you've been here for this long, you know what channel of YouTube you're on. You're on the Thomas Metal 75 channel of YouTube. I host the Wild Card Wednesday every Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. That guy's getting ready to say something, and I will help him out. Co-host of the Wild Card Wednesday, or he's getting ready to hear this happen. Co-host of the Wild Card Wednesday, due to any conflictions from my end, is Alex, the Beer Master. So I appreciate that when needed, sir. Thank you very much.
Anytime, buddy.
Other things I host for recorded videos are Massachusetts beer reviews, Massachusetts whiskey reviews, Massachusetts tequila reviews, which can include any agave spirit. I've done 2 rums. I should probably do more of those. And anything else. Oh, yeah. I'm in a band on them drums called Oxblood Forge. If you like Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath, doomy metal, and traditional heavy metal, go check out doomy metal. That's a word. Doomy Stone.
Metal.
No, don't do him. Go check us out wherever you stream music online, and check us out on Bandcamp. We have CDs, T-shirts, vinyl, cassette tapes. We will ship it pretty much anywhere. Go check it out on Bandcamp. We will ship you those particular items and more. Thank you, Beer Man.
There you go. Legend Eric has it all. And Beer Man has it. Yes. Awesome.
Yeah.
What else?
I've got a shirt, but it's in my closet.
Yeah, thanks.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sure.
Bumpy
I
and Tanner.
need to get Bandcamp a shirt, from the Legend Eric.
Bumpy and Tanner came out in September. No, last April to go check us out in Nashua, New Hampshire. That was a fun time. So thanks, everybody. Yeah, I got to say thanks to once again to Bumpyisms, Alex the Beer Master, East Coast LQ Reviews, and Bubble Gut Brews TV. So from me to from myself to everybody else, I'm gonna say until next time, keep tasting those great beers, keep tasting those great whiskeys. Cheers. We'll see you soon, and maybe Alex wants to do a little salute.
Hell yeah, I haven't done that in a while. This is Alex the Beer Master. We will see you all next live stream, next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers. Everybody, see you guys soon.
Cheers.
That's not terrible.